everyone, it's Jules here from Joolsedesigns, Creations. So I've got a freebie for you. It's kind of Valentine-ish but romantic. It does say to my Valentine. So it's 3 pages. It's on my Ko-fi site. They're all pinks, greens, beiges, and it's all to match the ephemera. So what I've decided to do is to do a small file folder with you today. Now my husband is using 1 envelope. It's off the cuff, but I'll show you the papers first. So we've got the collage there. There's a collage there. That's kind of a tone on tone, but then I put flowers on top of it. And then we've got some ephemera. So we've got 2 envelopes, some stamps and 2 tags and just a little ticket. And a lot of it's French ephemera, apart from some of it, but it's French vanilla soap. There's an invoice there that's not French as well. So what we'll do is we'll get on with this. Now, as I've said, it's off the cuff. So we'll put that to one side, and I think what I'll use the envelope at this side. So what I'm doing is, and I want to leave some of the red because it's a red envelope, so I do want to leave some of it. So what I'm doing is I'm just taking that white edge in a little bit, about 1/8 of an inch, and take it, rub that one out. We'll take it in a little bit more, and then I'm going to lift that up because I want to see where I'm going, and I'm taking it just before the fold. So I will cut this. I print them out to see what they're like first. So I've not had that here, and I think we'll have that there. Yeah, I'm going to ink the edges. I'm going to use this glue. Right, I've still got my plug in this. Right, so because the envelope, I want to keep it open. I still haven't decided whether I want a top opening or a side opening. So I don't want to stick this part down, but what I do want is I want a line of glue here. I'll stick this down. And then we'll put that down there, and I need a tissue because I should have put the fabric tack a bit further in there. So there we have that. And then what I want to do is I want I'm going to glue a couple of these pages together. In fact, what I'll do is I'll use that. So this is I think it's a Norwegian book, but it's from the printers. It was published, but this one never left the printers. It's still got the string in it. Right, so we're just Doesn't have to go right to the edges because it just needs to be the size of the envelope. And that's, so I'm just going to take the end. Okay, and I'm just going to mark it with the pen, not the pen. I'm going to try and fold this in. When it's on its own, this paper cracks, but usually when you glue a couple of pages together, it doesn't crack. So I'll take it in a bit more. That's it. And then if we take that, I'm going to cover this anyway, but yeah, and then that way that'll fold over there. We've got another hinge there. Yeah. And again, I am putting this right to the edge on this one, so actually it doesn't matter because I've got some red ink, so I can ink around the edges. And then lift it up. I'll take it to just before this, so that's fine. Oops. And I am going to put a bit of fabric tack around the edges as well. So we're just getting ready for going away for a week, so we're going to the other side of the island. We're actually going to North Cyprus for a week. We're going to stay in Salamis. At the Conti Hotel. We did that last year, although we didn't realise it was the North of Cyprus. So that's that, and then I want to cover this. I'm just wondering if I should cover it with, yep, no, we'll cover it with this. I am going to cover this right to the very edge, because this doesn't matter. Now this is a freebie. It's on my Ko-fi site, but I am making a full kit. I'm not using any of these pages, I don't think, in the kit, but this will just be like an add-on, an extra. I'll just take that right to the edges. That's that, and then I'll cover this one. Again, I'll just take these off. I'm just wondering if that can go there, yeah, and I'll just have a bigger space. And also at home I could have printed off more. Sheets. And I only had one envelope, well, one red one anyway. Got a green one, but it's a bit bright. We had a couple of birthdays while we've been here. Normally I make, it was grandchildren, normally I make the birthday cards, but I just didn't have time. Just didn't have time at all. And I think I'm going to ink this first. I'm going to use the abandoned coral. It doesn't matter if there's any book page showing. And I'll just go over this a little bit as well. And right, now that has cracked right along there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some washi tape, and I've got two, I think I'll use this one. Looking for my scissors. And I'll put some on this side as well, just to strengthen it a little bit. See where have I put my scissors? Under my paper. just turn that back in over again. And we've got two little pieces here. I'm just wondering which would be the best. What have I got here? Take this one off. I'm just taking the white edges off. That's the only thing when you get things printed at the printers, they don't always print right to the edge. So we'll give that a little bit of red around the edges. And then that over there. So we have that, and this needs to be I'm just making this a little bit wider. And where's my other, I had another little bit here, it is. And again, we'll do the same with the red. Just quite vibrant, this abandoned coral. Making a right mess in my mat. And this one can go here. That way. Like that, so we've got, that's fine. So I think we might have an opening here, so I'm just going to take that off. Okay, and I'm going to put a small thumb notch in it as well. And I think that's round about the centre. And I'm putting the thumb notch in both sides. And again, so we need to make a card for that. Or are we going to have that there and have a small journal in there? I think that would be quite good. So what we can do is we can, let me put a grid down there. So I've just put a as I said, I wasn't sure what I was doing, so I've just put a line there. We've got a double line there, and I think what we'll do is we'll put a journal in there. So, oh, that's starting to come apart. I will stitch this. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the bits and pieces out. Also what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a pocket in here out of this that's left. So I will fold that over. I'll also give a little gusset at this side. And one at this side. Just taking these off. Oh, sorry about the light, hang on. Right, the sun's coming right in, sorry about that. So we'll put that down there, fold them in, and we'll put glue here, a thin line of glue here, and glue here. And then we'll put this pocket in. It's not too near the edges, so it won't interfere with anything. And then what I'm going to do is I'll come back when I've cut out all the ephemera. Okay, so I'll see you in a bit. I am back. So what I've done is I've stitched round the folder, just stitched round, and there went off a bit there. Cut the ephemera out. I did back it onto book page, folded up the envelopes, the tags, the little stamps. Oops. I've made a small journal out of ledger paper, as you can see there. And it's a magazine page that I've used for the cover because I thought it's like felt makes. And what I was going to do was fix that in there, but what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put it in here. Like that. We'll put the tags in the pocket. These, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a belly band on here. And we're going to put the envelopes behind the belly band. Slipped. And then, oh, I don't know. On there, and then we can put these behind the belly band, because I like to see my envelopes like that. And we'll put the little chocolate packet in there, and I think what I'm going to do is put another little pocket here. We'll just that on there. This isn't straight. Not straight. There we are. So we can put that one in there. And we can put the stamps in there. And they'll be stuck now. And that folds over like that. And there we have it. And we can put a policy pocket on there. So I'll do that off camera, and the photograph at the end will have the policy pocket closure. Okay, so I'll see you in the next video. Bye.